Okay. Discord. Let me go to my Discord. Content alert. At everyone, we are live. Okay. It always feels weird to ping on my Discord, but it is my Discord, so I guess it shouldn't be. Should feel a lot more normal than it is. Alright, let's take a look here. 4 minutes and a minute. Alright. I think I'll send them out, then swap characters. Let's go here. Nothing. Do I have the... I'm curious. Other... No, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I have to do that. Let me see. Do I have any troops? Is that enough? I need... like 60k? I don't know. Probably not. I'll get more cav though. Cav are always good right now. Need rally. What's up, Duck? Yeah, I actually haven't streamed in a bit. I've been super busy. But I actually saw you dropped out of this restart, right? I don't think you're here anymore. There we go. Perfect. How have you been? Alright, give me Thutmose. Nope, nothing good. Man, I have had such bad tavern luck. It is astonishing. Awful start time. Yeah, it wasn't ideal. It really wasn't ideal for me either, to be honest. Let's do this. Alright, we're gonna switch characters to this really quick. Because there are a couple events I have to do. Okay. Let me actually... I'm getting some important messages right now. It's not... Okay. Alright. What's up, Zeb? You said account's doing good? Yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm a little worried about my speed up situation. I want more. So I'm a little worried I don't have enough. But, yeah, I mean, it's going fine, right? Nothing crazy for sure. And then I haven't really been too active on this character. How many speeds on main? The main's bad, man. The main is a lot less than everything else. My restart, not my restart. What can I say now? My siege main has the most by far. It is crazy how many speeds my 08 character has. I'll show you how much I have here. Do this. I'm thinking of doing the event right now. Okay, hold on. So, hey, how you doing, Pepe? Did I wonder why? Yeah, I gotta start a rally. I'm gonna go there and do some rallies after I do this. I got 420 here. Yeah, I gotta get to work. I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking a little bit. What the fuck? I'm rank 4. Alright, let me do... Do I want to do this? There's not even mats. I don't want to do this. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe we'll do it later. I don't feel like doing it. Can 85 even get migrants? 85 can? What do you mean? Zeb said, let Smokey cook on recruiting. Then we're gonna make 85 look the same. I don't think I've ever seen a kingdom, or I've never played in a kingdom like 08 in my entire life. So, I don't know, man. I've literally never played in a kingdom like it. It's crazy. No, Duck, so we didn't get stuck with that Pioneer. It was close. But we didn't. I could show you, actually. I could do that right now while I do the auto barbs. If I go to this, you see this marker? Pioneer. So 97 and up are currently Pioneer experience, which is a no migration Pioneer. The 85 naturally does not have that. And we don't have the star, which is great. The star obviously means you cannot get migrants. So we are lucky enough that we don't have the star right now. And I think it'll stay off us for a good bit, too. It also means our accounts can get to sleep. That is true, and I am a little disappointed, but at the end of the day, it's not going to make or break anything. Why can't this be on my other account? I need that. Star Kingdom has a bunch of civil wars, and the big guy there quit. Yeah, but the big guy was like 10 mil or something, and I mean, I have rankings. We can go look. And their civil war is over. But they should stay strong. I don't think they're going anywhere for now, which is good, which is very good. Most of them are going to be migration locked as well. Here, I'll show you rankings. 86. I did this the other day, actually. Of the 4 kingdoms in our bracket, I only have... Obviously 85, I'm there, and then I have 86 as rankings. So we can take a look. Okay. If we look at the rankings, they have a very strong top 1. Oh, I think the guy sold his account. I think the guy who was trying to sell his account sold it. I don't see him anymore. But yeah, they have this big guy, and that's kind of the only remarkable bigger guy. And then general alliance ranks are, you know, strong top 1, strong top 2, but yeah. What's up, Archer? Go join 4085. I am in 4085, but yes, I am fully with you. Let me go to 08 quick, and then we will go to 85. I gotta go through all 3 of my characters. Got a lot to do that I'm not doing. Yeah, I was on such good pace for tier 5 in this account. And honestly, I slowed down so much. It's really quite bad. I also only learned that there's a fort search function recently, which is pretty hilarious. I will be looking at the 4085 in just a moment. Okay. I gotta make a video about this as well. Go here. Hold on. So this is a free-to-play, guys. This is my free-to-play character. That is a siege main. With, if I go here, a lot of resources. 2.1 bill, 1.8 bill, etc. And then speed ups, and the speed ups are unreal. I mean, I'll have to use about 300 of this to get tier 5, or like something like that. Maybe it's all 400. But yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna be at 1,000 days. I kind of have to figure out what I even want to do with this character, because I was half considering, and I haven't talked to leadership or anyone really about it, but I was debating asking about bringing my main here and sleeping this character. Not sleeping like to play it, but sleeping like putting it away on the shelf. So that is a consideration that I am genuinely thinking about. I'll just send it out to here. That's fine. It's like annoying. Everyone is doing cav rallies, and I only have like 1 march of cav. You almost caught up with me on speeds? Honestly, the fact that you haven't is kind of crazy. I'm like barely active. I gotta get way more active. I do have a lot of keys. That'll be nice. And I also... Ooh, can I get this on stream right now? Hold on. I only need 12 more. I bet I could. Let's see what I could scrap. Ooh! What a banger. Double. On the purples. Alright, hold on. I need 10. If I just go to recycle, select all, I have 4. Okay. Alright, see you, Zeb. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it, but that's okay. Line shot, I'm keeping. Counter. That's not terrible, but I really don't need that. I'll scrap this. I'll scrap. Not a cohesive. Not a warflame. Not a tempered. Not that. Actually, I don't really need a triple line. It's kind of for the memes. Get rid of those. Kind of don't need that anymore. That's good. Echelon, I would get rid of it, but the stats are high. Hold on. We're going to be opening the 180 chest thing in just a moment here. Is that enough? Let's see. Yes, okay. Why not make it a flag filler? It's a pain in the butt to manage 3 accounts, man. I'll be honest. I really don't want to manage 3 accounts. I've tried it. It's not good. Having to manage 3 has made me not even want to manage 2. The 180 thing is so bad. All I really want is either this, a high level transmutation stones, or the emblem. What do I need? I actually do need something. I forgot what account I was on. Oh no, I pulled everything. I guess I don't need this. Something for top right would be pretty cool. Alright. Let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1. Bang. Oh, okay. I'll take 8. Not great, but I always get 5, so it's the next level up. And on a free-to-play, honestly, stones are not a bad thing. I can kind of be happy about stones. Speaking of which, do I have any rerolls left? Yeah, let's do it. I'm trying to get all damage. This is so stupid, by the way. Like, you guys should never do what I am doing. This is just pure me being crazy. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, he's not even in the city. That's embarrassing. Yikes. Where is he? Ah, he's going to the fort. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh well. Alright, let's go to 85. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, I just got goldies. Oh man. Nah, we're going to 85. We're going to 85. I'm not gonna lie though, we get like 50 gold chests a day in 08, and it's crazy. It is so crazy. And I love it. I do love it. Alright, so this is my 85 character. It's a little bit of an account tour. I haven't really shown it off much. Alright, what do you guys want to see? It's probably the best way I can do this. Join this. Yeah, we get at least 50 gold chests a day in 08. It's crazy. We had Slayer max shop, we had Braconda max shop today, we had DS max shop, and then he has 3 other characters there. So he basically goes and buys goldies on his 3 other characters. It's crazy. Commanders, Kingdom ranks. Alright, we'll show it all. The map's pretty cool. It's like a nice clean map because of the way they did this. But this zone ended up kind of ugly. Is this our fort? Bender? I don't know. But whoever this is can easily knock that. There's one guy in there. Alright, let me do commanders. So I haven't really gotten very lucky. I also have to level Aethel up, but I haven't really gotten very lucky. The good news is my Purist is pretty good. He's like 3.5, 111. Oh, Mosey just dropped? Gotcha. Your free to play isn't free to play? Yeah, I know. Dude, I'm gonna be VIP 16 by the end of this KVK, I think. I genuinely think I'll be VIP 16, which is disgusting. It's crazy. But I'm like well into VIP 15. But yeah, so my Purist is pretty decent. Not really too great, but you know, it's super early on. And I will be doing dailies for him. So dailies for him is obviously going to do some work. I'm hoping to at least have him 5-5-1-1 for KVK. If he is, I'll probably field him with Sun, who is obviously my main invest. Yes, is your GOAT. He's the king of 3930. Is he really? He's a madman with spending. Is he really in 3930? I didn't know that. It's funny. Yeah, he's got like 4 accounts in my kingdom, so just imagine that, but he's doing it 4 times. It's crazy, isn't it? Hold on. Getting a text. Let me mute that. Something important. Okay, sorry, just reading it. Okay, solid. So your main account and spend on 08. I'll be honest, I was considering using one trade to sell my main. I was half debating it. I don't think I will. I don't think there's a world I ever would. But I was considering it. I was actually thinking about that this morning. But yeah, so Thutmose is really not that far along, which is not good as an archer main. He's at 2-1-1-1 with only 2 bubbles. So he's basically like 10 or so, 12 behind Purist. Mina, I'm leaving at 4-5-1-1. But yeah, I mean, commanders are just kind of like time, right? I just need to wait. I do have some flux on the account. These 14 will be used to get Purist dailies. I don't think there's any other daily that I'll want for at least a good minute. No, I'm planning to 2 March. I could probably do 3, but I think 3 I'll have to sacrifice materials pretty bad. So I'm going to go 2. So I've got 14 of these. All set to be used on Purist. When Purist comes to dailies, then I do have a $10 one just because, I don't know, just cuz I guess. And then the coins. So I'm kind of stacked there. AP is kind of getting set up. It's not too bad, not too good. Infant archery, yep, exactly. That is my exact plan, sorry Volt. I got 205 gold heads, which is not bad. Unfortunately, I didn't get a single reward from ROK. I did not get enough points. So I will say, hindsight's 2020. I think if I had restarted, what I would have done is push troops a bit in the events. But I didn't really want to do that. I was saving my speed ups. And I kind of regret it now. But it is what it is. And then I did get Mountain Crushers, which is like kind of funny because they're shit. So that's whatever. But materials are looking good. I mean, as you saw, I crafted the two blue things. Yeah. Speed ups and resources. We can show that. Resources. Not really good. Not really that happy about it. Got to figure this out. It's going to be a problem sooner than later for sure. Yeah. I mean, this is with me pushing crazy and low hard too. So that's a bit of a problem for sure. Then speed ups aren't bad. We've got 71.5 days of unis that will be used on research, I presume. Down the line, not now. Training, we're at 17 days. I'll probably save that for archers. Just grind out like 400k archers, hopefully. Then, yeah, that's the general look of things as of right now. My gems are at 51,000. I've been doing a lot of gem farming. Oh. Wow, my caravan got there. Okay. Love to see it. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of gem farming. Just tens, grinding while I do some work in the background. So that's good. But I've definitely been doing... What is this? What on earth? Some rando alliance? Where are we? Is it worth gem farming even? I honestly don't think so. I don't know. The thing is, resources are obviously super important right now. So it's hard. But at the same time, it's all kind of about gems. Like it's, 51k gems is important. Civil war, yeah, you're not migrating? You're calling this a civil war? It's just two rando alliances in the top. Neither of these are actual alliances. Who even is this? Some 39 mil alliance and then wow, he's taking resources from all of them? That's crazy. Oh, is it a seller? No, maybe. I don't actually know. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, just some random thing. But yeah, let me show you this. So here's the alliance ranks. We have crossed the 400 mil line. 401 mil. Not to war, just regional cleansing. I don't even know what it is. I think it's just a rando alliance. It's just, beginning of the game type stuff. But if I remember correctly, I don't remember the rankings top that my head, but I think this is stronger than 86, right? I think our top one's stronger, but our top two is like 60 mil weaker. I think that's what I saw. And then if you go to our individual ranks, they have a much higher top one, but our top two is significantly higher. And I think on average, we've got some relatively high power people. But yeah, I mean, the only crazy one is definitely the fact that we have two high power people. Ooh. But yeah, it's strange. They didn't put any interesting events on right now. Like, Trial of Tourney was fine. You just went and beat this guy up for 30 seconds. This one's, classic. But you don't really get anything. And then Alliance Caravan. What happened there? Did it cancel? We had one. Does it cancel if you leave Alliance? Huh. I don't know. Then I found someone was doing Shadow Legion and I found this on the ground. This guy was doing Shadow. Oh no, who was it? It was this guy. This guy was doing Shadow Legion. I just saw 100 gems. I just walked over, snagged it. Love to see it. Am I right? Hold on. Let's get that. 6. Who hit them? I'm trying to understand. I think this guy hit the resource seller. So King is defending them and getting resources, I suppose. Oh man, early game is so weird. There's like so little going on, yet so much at the same time. Oh, Fabi is there. Look at that. Ha ha ha. 500k player. But yeah. Trying to think, what else can I show? I haven't streamed lately, so I was trying to stream, but there's really not much to show off on this account, at least. I could try to do... Oh, I have to claim that. I could try to do an expedition, though I don't think I'm going to win. What's up, Zeb? How you doing? How you doing? 35. Actually, I did craft new gear, so maybe. 1200 additional damage. Chance to increase the damage they take. March speed and attack for Cav. Versus Purist, who's technically... Oh, he is lower. And I don't know if these skills work. Yeah, let's stick to Mina. Opinions on Solstice and leadership? Man, he's terrible. He is terrible. I don't know if you guys heard, the Solstice guy we have in our leadership, he actually started the Kerouac bosses like 80 kilometers away from where we were going to. Like, we had a marker down that said, here are the bosses, come at this time. We all came at that time. And this Solstice guy just decided to start it. Just like 80 kilometers away at his own city. It's almost like he's never played the game or something. It's pretty embarrassing. For those of you that do not know, Zeb is Solstice. If that was not something inferable, Zeb was in fact Solstice. That is his name in this kingdom. Alright. What do I need? I need less than 60%. I think I may be able to. Ooh, I'm losing it fast though. Going down quick. It's tough. Like, I really am having issues with beating Expedition. I don't have troops, man. You know what's also funny though? Like, on a totally serious note, I've been too lazy to finish Expedition on my 08 character. I still haven't finished 08. Hey, Vizzy, how you doing, man? Yeah, I was sad when you quit. I was very sad to hear that. Maybe we'll reconvene down the road. But it's going well. Do I think 85 will be better than 73? I actually do think so, yeah. The only thing is we have to sort out 1 or 2 big spenders. But I do think there's definitely potential to be better than 73. Alright, so I beat that. Now I'm getting daily coins. 73 really wasn't that good. They were just huge. Like, they just had 3 big alliances. But there wasn't actually a lot that was brought to the table. I think so. I think so. It's amazing how there's always like a couple bad eggs in, you know, a new kingdom. You only finish your expedition once you got tier 5 siege. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I think I could with the SOC commanders. I think I could. Actually, I think this is an error. I'm gonna stay here so Sun can hit more targets and get more rage. But I think I probably should kill this. Vizzy, are you still playing on your siege? Or did you quit fully? Because I kind of assumed you quit fully. I'm just curious. Okay, now I gotta focus there. How close am I? 20 seconds? Ooh, it's gonna be close. Zeb said we got rid of a Killua. Although now they want to come back with a full alliance of mini Killuas. That I didn't know. You fully quit. Oh, I beat it. Wow, I did not think I was gonna beat that. Yeah, that's, I mean, I'm sad to see you go, but maybe down the road we'll see ya. Did I see the 3308 lineup with the new skin holders? No, but that's just crazy. It's such a waste of money. You get what, 10% gathering speed? It's crazy. I would never buy that. Not in a million years am I buying that. I don't know how this is gonna go. I may have to split. But I don't think I could win. You gave it to your king? Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Did you just burn out, or what was... Were you spending too much, or like, what, You skip this. Let me try that. I'm gonna try to post up here. Zeb said, oh, he's turning around. Alright, hold on. He said, surely your 08 account beat 80? I think I could, I just didn't try. Like, I haven't done it yet. Let's take this. Let's do that. I gotta leave some cav. Okay, let's try this. Who would be better here? Probably Purist Primary. Let's just do Purist Mina and just rock it. Burnout and overall life and too easily spending. Oh, so just the whole 9 yards, yeah. Man, it's just how the game is sometimes. It can be a rough world. But sounds like you're doing what's best for you, so that's good. It's good for sure. That is good. You said I beat 80 like right after K2 Zone 6. Well, Zeb, you have to remember, siege mains don't really have commanders meant for the field. Nor do we have gear. I mean, it's a rough life out here. You have so much more free time now and a better sleep schedule. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you right now, there's no world I'm keeping up 3 characters. Like, one of them has to go. It's just how it is. So, I'm gonna figure it out, how exactly I'm gonna do that. That was perfect, by the way. I think I just did that perfectly. So, I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do that. But, yeah. What's up, Arvalos? So, your pre-KVK should be just about over now, right? Because you were showing off your pre-KVK last time. You had a crazy pre-KVK, actually. You should be... Actually, it's already over. You sent it out. So you should be in Zone 4 now, yeah? Cyvolt said, you migrate back on the 08 after K4 or stay? I don't think I'm migrating. I think I'm planning to keep the 08 there. And if the kingdom looks the same, I may... bring my main there and then get rid of the siege free to play. The only reason I would keep the siege free to play is because it's fun. How did I buy 1 iron, 1 bronze chest, but no stone? What do you mean? I didn't do that. Or when? Because I haven't dropped any stone, iron, bronze in a minute. I don't actually think I have dropped the stone, iron, bronze. Because all of my purchases have been pop-ups. So I don't think that's right. I think what you're seeing is the fact that I bought the VIP chest. That would be my wager. He said, you're looking to build a forever home on Minecraft. To automate everything. That's a cool concept. That's cool. Yeah, it's funny that my 08 Kingdom, the 3908, they're actually doing a Minecraft server with whoever wants to join. So here, Aethel's probably not the best. Let me try Mina. So I'm not part of it. I'm not joining, but there's a lot of people in it. Am I joining the server? No, no, no. I will not be joining. I'm at 85. Yes, excuse me. That is what I'm on right now. I'm trying to beat level 40. Still struggling. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this one. I mean, my Sun Tzu could be leveled. Like, we got to figure it out, but... Oh, sorry, I missed your message. You said you... guys took your Crusader Forts 45 minutes ago. Gotcha. Did everyone take it easily? Usually K2, there's still like one kingdom that fails it. It's always a good time. But yeah, this is me in 08. Or fuck, not 08. In 85. We are looking solid. I'm just gonna read down. Sarvel said 19 hours till zone 6. Nice. Let me look at this. That's cool, Vizzy. That's very cool. 7645 said, holy shit. Oh my god. This is crazy. Sorry, this totally distracted me. This is nuts. So for those of you here that are newer to the game, you see these blue circles? Each blue circle is a player that has spent over $500,000. Just in case you were curious. And then each of these skins costs like $800 or something. It's crazy. A low spender about to enter KVK at 20 mil is very good. As long as you have enough speed ups to heal and stuff for fighting. If not, start planning for that now. Definitely start planning for that now. He said, yeah, everyone got on the first try, though 75 was really strange. For some reason, they started swarming when the fort had like 10%. Yeah, you know, traditionally, I always say you don't swarm the RCF, like ever. But for some reason, that's been like a trend lately. I keep seeing people do that. Oh, you know what I have to do? So, something I'm debating is I have 24 heads of purple universals, and I don't really know if I should just finish off my Sun Tzu right now so I can finish my expedition, or push Sun Tzu at least, or if I should start working on Kusunoki. And I kind of think the right idea is to work on Kusunoki, because if I don't get Thutmose, Kusunoki's getting fielded. Save him, push Sun Tzu. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like really between it. I mean, here are your options, right? Socrates, this character is like 10 days old or something, or 17 days old or something. And my I mean, I have various characters, right? You can see it here. I've got this one, 115 mil and 2877. That one's like 7.5 years old, technically. And then, I don't know. I mean, you can see it, right? I've got various ages. Where's my other tier 5? We got a tier 5 here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess it ran out, didn't it? I'll pop it. Let me just use this. Push Sun's... Inertia said push Sun Tzu, you can get more sculptures from Vengeance. It's not a crazy idea. Because Noki has crazy rage, we could die pretty easily. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I wouldn't use... I'm using an Archer March. I am an Archer main. I'm committing to an Archer main for sure. But if I don't get Thutmose, I'm kind of locked into doing Kusunoki. Because I don't really want to spend like a ton of universals on him. How much have I spent so far? We're like 350 in. We're 350 in and I got these on my account. How much does Barca cost? So first off, let me just say Barca is terrible. But I did get this. This is a $20 one. Past ones are like chill. Because you don't have these zones. You just kind of build. Hold on. Inertia said Sun 8th is his backup march if he does an expert YSG. So I'm definitely doing Sun 8th. I'm planning to do Sun 8th and either Thutmose YSG or Kusu YSG. Yeah, I'd love to see some Archer reports. Sorry, Volt. What's up, Gabriel? It's so expensive for a VIP commander. Yeah, but he's terrible. You don't get him to use him. He's really bad. You should not be using Hannibal ever. I literally got it because books are cool, and getting him gives you a Writer of History, which is 10 more gold heads. So I literally just did him for the Writer of History, basically. Why does your Aethel look different? Aethel doesn't look different to me. It's almost like she does slam, indeed. Why did I restart though? Yeah, maybe partially because I was bored, Socrates, but I think a lot of it was just that so many people here are part of my community. Like you've got Joshua's here, you got Zeb here, you got Vizzy was here technically for a little bit. Kai was here for a little bit. You have Smokey's in leadership. He's one of the kings. So it's a lot of people from my group of my group of deadweights, you know. Oh, I said I was running Pierce too. Yes. I'm sorry. I lied. That is what I'm running. I don't know why I said that. Zeb, this is why you're here, because you need to keep me honest. I totally forgot. Yes, my plan is not what I said. My plan is Thutmose or Kusunoki YSG and Sun Tzu Pyrrhus. Those are my two marches. Jesus Christ, my memory's so bad. Let me look at Pyrrhus' skills again. Like, this makes you want to put him primary. This doesn't matter. This doesn't really matter. And these don't matter. Okay. Do I like my chances in KVK1? It's definitely way too early to tell. It's way too early to tell. The only thing I will say is that I kind of am sold we're going to have good fights, which I'm happy about. So, the kingdoms look pretty strong around us. And that's definitely a good thing. Let me see if they turned on marker disabling yet. Custom. Alliance shop. No. Alright, I'll have to ask the creator support. I don't know why that's not here. I don't watch hockey, sorry, no. Zeb, I'll address that in a moment. Prof said you're going Archers K1? Correct, yes. How is 4085? Someone you know migrating over there? Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I'm definitely biased. Technically... Oh no, I'm not R4. But I am definitely biased, but I do enjoy it. You know, there's a couple bad eggs, some rogues, one or two, but they're just generally randos, you know. But yeah, it's very good. I do enjoy it. Grinding away at our tech. Currently at 4082. Nice. Yeah, we've gotten a few people from there actually. 4082, 4080. That whole block, we've gotten a handful of people. Let me see. So let me think here. If I did push Sun, I could probably push a couple more levels in that one event, Path of Vengeance, I'm forgetting, yeah. It's a tough call. Not really sold either way. Thutmose, I'm kind of waiting to star him up more. Just to see what happens with my XP. Not XP, with my heads. If you push level 50 on Sun Tzu, do you get a pop-up? Maybe, but I actually can't afford it right now. In terms, not the pop-up, but the XP. You know what, let me do it. I don't care. It's not really a big loss if I can't. So, oh, I can only do 2. Wow, okay. Should still get me a little more. Path. Oh, why wouldn't I do Thutmose with gold heads? That was the question. Because I am very much so worried about my ability. Is this really the best? Okay. I'm very much so worried about my gold head quantity. Technical asks, is the new Archer in the wheel tomorrow? It's not going to be in the 08 wheel. It is in the SOC wheel, though. But I think, Inertia, you're not correct about that with the pop-ups, because you definitely get purple ones. I skipped it, for instance. Like, I know I got one that was like 50 purple heads, and I skipped it personally. If you do Thought-wise Shi, don't spend gold heads until you expertise-wise Shi and invest the gold heads you've left into Thought. I could do that. The problem is I want to expertise... I want to expertise CJ and K2. So if I do YSG and I want to do CJ, I'm thinking I may have problems if I do Thought. Yes, I do want CJ. Correct. And I'm having no tavern luck, which sucks. My K2 plan is pure as CJ. And then, we'll see what the archers end up being. Maybe I'll use dailies and do that YSG. Okay. He said, I think you get 5511 for K1 YSG XPs and still XP CJ. I don't think it's impossible, but it definitely will require us winning K1 for sure. And me getting a lot more gold heads than I'm currently getting. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I missed it. You said your pass opens at 22nd 1 or 18 UTC. 4 days from now. If I'm interested in spectating. Okay. Let me look. Hold on. That is Friday at 18 UTC. I may be able to take a look. I definitely may be able to take a look. Do you guys have a good Zone 5 fight? There's a lot of K2s, you know, sometimes it's pretty mid. If you want us to win K1, then get recruiting. Listen, I've had a few people come here because of me. Where's Fabi? Fabi is here because of me. No Mercy messaged me. I got No Mercy here. The Fabi's here because of me, man. I take credit for that. Alright, let me see. I've got a day on the wall, 15 hours on this, which is not ideal. That's... oh no, that's 8 AM. That's not too bad. So I could start the next one. I can start the next one. This is my tech, by the way. It's pretty low. Pretty low. Not good. Not too good. Engineering's at 9. Like, that's kind of good. But yeah, resources are a major issue already. And, yeah. Well, he found our kingdom through my first stream, Zeb. Then Araval said, we'll be fighting with 3970. It'll be good fights, yeah. Ooh, okay. Alright, maybe I'll tune in then. No promises, but maybe I'll tune in. Their top one is 7.1 bill power. I think my top one was 8 bill, but 7.1 is certainly good. Sarvel said, we be fighting 4029. That's actually what I should do. Are there any fights going on? A K1 fight would be awesome. Yeah, probably not. It's a weird day. This is... look at this. Okay. What am I looking at here? This all gets zeroed? That's brutal. The who? What is going on here? Lunaria on Lunaria violence? That type of thing? I wish I followed up with more of these KVKs. Wait, isn't this the same? I know they had like a little spat or something, right? Oh wait, no, that's a different map. Never mind. I lied. Okay. So I think there's a good chance my main is in a stratagems next KVK. Take a look at the tides. Looks like they just had an opening, maybe? W4085? That's what I'm saying, man. It's a good kingdom. Definitely hope we get a couple more big players, but we are looking pretty good. We got 2 big players. And a lot of active alliances, which is always a good sign. Wow, look at this fort wall. That is such a forward fort wall. Opinions on Hirsch? Ooh, this fort is going. They're actually removing it too. I don't know Hirsch well enough. Thorium has Academy 25? No fucking way. Thorium has Academy 25? He's like 16 mil or something. How does he have Academy 25? Okay. You said last time you checked he had the books and with 2 upgrades away. What the hell? That's crazy. I haven't talked a lot to him in a bit. Yeah, this fort wall won. And it looks like they pushed through here. Alright, let me see. Is anyone here in a KVK right now that is fighting I could watch? Oh my god. This has got to be like DC. Look at this. Holy cow. Smokey from 1083 is in there? Yes, Smokey is in fact here. I actually don't know him from 1083, but I've heard a few people reference him from there. He dropped 28 gold chests? That's crazy. He didn't drop that many in all in L though, but that's why I don't know. We got a Shapur rally. It was the first rally. Alright, get that report up there. Wait. Oh, it's Shapur Asher. I mean, that makes sense. 28 all in L, you just don't pay attention? Nah, that's not true. He definitely went somewhere else and dropped some. How would you know? How would you possibly know? What KVK is this again? It's a cool map. I forgot what I clicked. Was it Tides? Oh no, that was Warrior Unbound, wasn't it? I don't think... It definitely wasn't Tides. Ooh, wait. I want to watch this. Change of plans. How's migration looking? It looks good. I mean... We got a 20 mil player yesterday. Like, literally yesterday. We got another 5.5 mil player today. But I'm not involved in the recruiting. So I don't know everyone coming from, you know, for the future, let's just say. But, yeah. Yeah, Smokey is cooking. Yeah, indeed. Smokey is smoking. Oh, and I'm lagging. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I didn't think you knew which alliance, though. Oh god, so what do I call you? I'm gonna call you Chronic. That seems like what your name says. We have a big Discord for our kingdom. Do you mean a migration Discord? And yes, Zeb is R4 in this top one. Ooh, they got a horse fort. Yeah, Troy has these awesome horse forts. Oh, interesting. Chronic, we do have a Kingdom Discord. I don't know if that's the best way to do it. What I would recommend is message this guy. Message Smokey, who is the top one of this alliance. To make it even easier on you, I'll do this. So you can just click my name in English 1 and go through there to find him. Can 78 people join? That's a good question. Let me look. 77... 27... Yeah, you can. 78 can. I think that may be the last kingdom that can. 77... I don't think... 77 cannot. But 78 and on can, I believe. I gotta get out of English. English chat is a dangerous place to be. Alright. Tell him to accept you? Are you actually migrating? I don't know what your account is, so no promises. See, this is interesting to me. Why? Because this doesn't make sense. Like, why would this be your horse fort? Why wouldn't your horse fort be, like, over here? Though this is also weird, because this is, like, after. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, Zeb. I trust you. I really don't care, to be honest. But that's cool. That is cool. He can migrate in 0, everyone. Sure. You're scouting your options because 86 looks good also? Yeah, I mean, as much as I hate to agree with Zeb, my biggest thing with 86 is they're not stable at all. Like, if you don't want to come to 85, that's fine, but I would definitely look for another kingdom that looks more stable. $5 minutes. 500k. Yeah, I gotta figure out the resources. What sucks is I missed the first Dark Fortress raid. I don't think I'm going to be online for the second Fortress raid either. And while it's not really good loot, you at least still get your keys and stuff, which I do love. Your Blaze and A78S. Let me see. How can I figure that out? Let me see. Let's see if I know this game, which I really should. Can I search? No, it has to be. It's not gonna work. Blaze will have 1 million. I was gonna search Alliance. Let's see. No, that's not the right way to do this. I was gonna search it by Alliance, but unfortunately, it's not gonna work. Dark Fortress rewards don't matter. Yeah, it doesn't, but it's one of those aggregation things, you know? Like, after you get a whole bunch of things, or you don't get a whole bunch of things, it kind of sucks. Because, you know, we get times 10 multiplier, it's 20 of these, 400 gems. Frosty Knight and KV3. Man, I wish I could figure out a way to look at all this, but unfortunately there really isn't. There's really not a way that I can figure this out. Sure. Here, I'll show you. Go here. Someone's out of Alliance right now, but we're like 400 mil. Top 1. We got really like 4, honestly, 5 alliances right now, but 4 is probably, we'll probably enter KVK with 3 good ones and a 4th one is my guess. That's my educated guess based on what I know of the game. I would assume we're gonna get 3 good ones, but yeah. So that's that. And then top power, you got 220 mils, which is pretty cool. Pretty crazy is that this guy apparently is basically Academy 25. But yeah, we got a couple big guys in here. I'm ranked 270. Oh, right. I could do that. That does work. Alliance log. Does this? Oh, wait. No, that doesn't work. This doesn't work, no? I'm being stupid right now. My brain is just so fried. Oh, wow. It does. Oh, wait. What? I'm so confused. Who said they were in here? Blaze? He probably left then. He said very powerful, very similar to 82. Yeah, I mean the only difference is that we have or 82 rather, has like a 10-day advantage on us. Did I misread it? No. Oh well. And let me look at Mr. Sorry Vault over here. KV3. Doesn't exist. Alright. Sick. Oh wait, no, that would have been... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being stupid. No. I'm being very stupid. Because I fucking listened to Zeb. Why do I ever listen to Zeb? I am being so dumb. Because I looked up A78S, and this is probably A78S in my kingdom. Right? Oh wait, no. I guess not, but it's not the one we're talking about. I'm being stupid. Don't worry about me. Oh man, work has been killing me. My brain is just not here anymore. Oh, I did pull this, which I'm pretty happy about. This is my backup weapon plan. Yeah, that was rough. I'm not gonna lie. That was rough. Blaze is very strong though. Well, he's welcome to come here. Especially if he's very strong. He said yeah, we talked about that. Zeb said in 20 days I bet we have a 30 mil guy, or 10 days. I mean, I would be shocked if a lot of these people can't push now, right? Like, we're just not pushing. Which is fine, because there's no war. There's no reason to push. Wait for the proper buffs. You know? Like, I'm definitely going to try my best to wait. Get 10% research buff. Get me, another 5% scientist buff. Or 10% building buff, right? 15% runes from these guys. I'll take it. I'll take it happily. What does this do? What is that button? Huh? What does this do? Is it like rankings? Where is this? Oh, cool. Very cool. He's 60 mil and A7. Oh, A7S8. Oh. Can I show resource and speeds? You're in 4099. I would like to compare. Sure. These are my resources. Not really that great. But these are them. These are my speeds. But, if you're in 4099, you also had a lot less time than me. I've had a lot more time than you, so... He's 60 mil and A7S8. Let me look at that alliance. A7S8. There we go. There we go. Oh, found you, Blaze. I found him. Gotcha. You know what? I'll even give it a heart. Wait, do I have to go in here? There you go. You get a like. We went Japan. They have some whales, do they? In all honesty, it seems kind of tame for Kingdom Age. Unless this is like a second alliance. Oh, that's a 22 mil. Is this a second alliance though? I mean, the only big players. Should I low-key migrated there? You said, yeah, it's like the third strongest alliance. Okay, okay. It's gotta be one of these then. Oh, this is you. I assume this is you. I assume, is this you then? That's funny. That is funny. 4085, 100% better. I mean, that's 78. Let me look at them again. 78, 27 days. Yeah, we looked at this. Yeah, I mean, I think in nine days, we will probably be pretty similar in terms of power of just this alliance alone. Probably past it though. Let's see. So you all have a great king, Smokey, but Brev. No offense to your folks though. Should I kill this guy? Do I kill him? This is the definition of caught in 4K. Do I kill this guy? I'm not going to kill him, but I also assume based on the photo. Yeah. 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 If I kill him, alright, that's funny. Ghost is so far. Oh my god. I can't join any rallies. They're miles away. Ray said, I think we're on day 4, sitting at 1.1 mil, thinking about going Thutwaishi myself. Which is what you assume I'll be doing. Yeah, that is my plan so long as I get at least a handful of Thutmose heads. Where is this guy? Oh, I'm on him. I'm looking for him. I'm on him. If he's at like 2-1-1-1, come KVK, I'm not gonna do it. Smokey, we've been talking about you. We have been talking about you. How you doing? How are you today? I also have to do this. Maybe 15 hours. This will be... Oh, that's not the right button. This will be done, which gives me 55k power. Which is more than enough for this. Okay. Solid. No, I don't care, Zeb. It's okay. Yeah, Blaze in 78 was saying... Was he saying he knew you? I think Death said he knew you. But I think a few people were saying they knew you. Jeffrey R4 is some crazy work. I know, Echo. You should have heard the mistake you did earlier. It's pretty devastating. You made some pretty dumb mistakes so far. Especially with Karawak. I better reach AM minimum where the belt is coming. I'm sorry, Smokey. Let's take a look at AM. You wanna play this game? I'm going to, for sure. Nika, who's I know is still here, has not. Oreo, I actually haven't seen. I don't know if they migrated. Solstice, 2 out of 2, 190. What is going on here? Got leadership. Blue Flame is registered to us. Hirsch, 6 out of 6. A lot of room to go in a lot of these. And then we're fine, whatever. We'll all get it. At a minimum, we have to get 8 out of 8. At a minimum. If not, push our alliance to the top. No, sorry about. What's up? What did you say? You just keep asking if you're a goat. Ghost, not a goat. Oh my god, I need to sleep. My body and brain are just not working anymore. I don't think I could beat this. 5554. Low-key Thutmose. No. Nope. No. Yeah, I can't beat this. Yes, you are in KVK3. Nice. Solid. Love to see it. Yeah, so the Chronicle's a little different now. In 4 days, we're getting this. So for those of you looking to migrate, you definitely would want to talk to Smokey before these 4 days if you are a good enough account. Definitely would recommend that. Oh, KV3! Oh my god, I'm so off right now. Oh my god. KV3. Do I know or have I heard Gladiator J? I saw him here. Here you are. Oh, it's the Scarab one. Is this Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. Do wonder though. This is K1, yeah? 40-30. Wow. Frosty Knight. Where is this guy? Where is Mr. Frosty Knight? Do I mind checking 3806? I can look. What's up with 3806? Here we are. A measly 25 mil. Not bad, not bad. You get Sun Tzu and Purist on the wall. Mark Swimmen's your barbarian. Okay. Interesting. Neat. Very neat. Delete the game everywhere so you can't see anything? Damn, okay. Appreciate you still tuning in. We can take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, 8 bills pretty powerful for sure. Wizard Goodwin is still here, surprisingly. Bad game. Good stuff. Yeah, and then that's your farm alliance. Use everything 25 but Watchtower, by the way. That's crazy. That is crazy. I do think for everyone who pushes it early, it does kind of kill my soul. Because if you guys remember the RCF, it gives you, I think, 999. So that's like kind of an L if you don't get that. God, I can't wait for Zone 2. Zone 2 is going to be so nice. We still have 5 days. Oh my god. 5 days to go. Sync State could have sworn that dude quit. I don't think so. I do not believe so. Probably everyone is leaving 06. I mean, they're what? They're in KVK 4. Most people do repeat it at least once. It's kind of normal. Ooh, you got an A+ KVK. A+ is from Zone 5. Wow. Oh, wait, it's A. Never mind. I forgot there's S and S+ now. I really want a Troy KVK. Like, this is what I am dying to play for sure. One KVK 4 is so rough. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, we get so many gold chests in 08. I feel like I'd be an idiot to not stay there. I feel like I would just be a total idiot. You play with skills or something in horses. Yeah, I mean, the horse sorts are awesome. You'd be an idiot to not repeat. Okay, let's put it this way, guys, because I think it is an interesting conversation to have, right? Repeating KVK gets you the following things. Gets you probably 3 more blueprints. Gets you probably, let's just say 3 more crafted items. Maybe another refined item, let's just say. Which is all of that together. Maybe it's a 15% stat increase, right? You get probably 60 gold heads. Excuse me. You get probably 60 gold heads. Potentially you get an inscription. Potentially, but that obviously requires you to be the top kingdom. What else do you even get? Maybe some gems? Maybe like 20k gems? Now, if I compare that to what I'm getting every day, if I compare that to my daily gold chest gain, I'm gaining like, I mean, hold on, let's just go over there. It doesn't make sense to talk about this here. If I go over here, I'm getting like 6k plus VIP a day. I'm getting a dozen days of speed ups every day. Or like 6 to 10, I'd say, probably. A dozen's exaggerating. There isn't really a debate. I actually think there is a debate. I think the debate is called, I don't have speed up recovery, and I want to not have to kingdom shop for speed up recovery. So if the gain is not massive, then it's not a big loss. I'm not disputing the benefit of it, though. Another 15 hours. Yeah, I mean, like, again, you get so much loot from the goldies. And silvers give a lot, too. Like, all these goldies. 16 hours, 1,000 VIP. Your own personal thing, yeah, sure, but objectively for a better account, you should repeat. I just think if it depends on what you need, right? If you care about your speed ups and whatnot, it's probably not the worst idea to stay in a kingdom like 08. But otherwise, I'm not disagreeing. I mean, 1,384 days of speed ups on a barely active free to play. Pretty crazy. Obviously, I'll fight super active, but off season wise, Not doing it justice. I'll admit it. Okay. Love to see that. Said with your gear and commanders, that 1300 won't take you anywhere in SOC KVK. I don't agree. What do you mean? Why? How, that doesn't even make sense, frankly. My gear is totally fine. And I have the 2 meta commanders for engineering. That doesn't even make sense, if I'm being honest. Fuck, man. 9 minutes. Is there not a closer one? Hold on. Probably not. Maybe I'll just cancel and join. Yeah, let's do that. It's just too far. The rallying situation here is pretty good. His 70-14 is like 5? What are we even talking about? You just threw my head for a loop, sorry, Vault. Your gear for SSC isn't really good, and it won't be for pretty much anyone. I think it'll be just fine, man. I don't think it'll be good. I think it'll be magical. I really don't think this set, which is only going to get upgrades, is bad. I think it'll be totally fine. I mean, you're talking to someone who's played SSC for several years. I really don't think, for my situation, as I only care about myself and we're talking about me, I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Come on, someone find a close fort. There's no forts. They've gone extinct. We've hunted them to extinction. Yes. Yes. You just joined the chat. What is that gear? This is my free-to-play Siege main. Your gear is far better than that, and you saw how it traded into SSC accounts. It wasn't pretty. Yeah, but I think it's just... Oh, whatever. I don't feel like arguing this, but I just think there's a big difference between a Siege player and a fielder trying to field. But it's okay. I don't need to argue this with you. I also have a shit ton of materials that I am waiting to get the blueprints to craft. The only blueprints I need to craft are the Siege ones that come out in KVK 4. But again, I'm really not looking to have an argument over this. Combine all this for the hell of it. I like combining. It's like visually pleasing. Only 90? What is that, my mats? Yeah, it's not crazy for sure, but it's... I mean, 2 of my pieces are more than fine to stay for now. And I'll be able to replace a couple. Well, if I ever get 1 to 6 in SOC, I would be crying with joy. So, I don't know why you're complaining. Oh, wait, no, that's sorry, Volt, not Echo. Sorry. Different person, my bad. I'll take it back. That one's on me. Okay. I mean, I'd be happy with 1 to 2, but I think Siege get a lot of luxury. You guys are just totally looking at this in the wrong lens, and it's fair because you don't have like experience with Siege. But Siege gear and reports are very different. Like, you're totally neglecting. We'll just look at it on the... Like, again, it's 6% health, which is fine for siege gear. It'll be not 15, I think 19%? Echo, I don't think you're wrong. I think I'm just saying that for a free-to-play, I have a lot more value associated with speed-up recovery, VIP recovery. Not recovery, but you get the concept, right? That's all I'm saying. I think you're neglecting the free-to-play focus. And you're neglecting the siege main focus. I think you're associating it with a general account that's planning. And I don't disagree with you for that. When Brain Rot is with us. I mean, I said this earlier in the stream. I don't know if you were here for it. There's like a 60% chance that I try to get that account basically not deleted, but that character slept or something, just not use him anymore. So yeah. I mean, I don't know what I'll do with it, but that is a pretty high chance, I'd say. I'm just like failing to run 3 accounts right now, like horribly failing. And so if I do get rid of an account, it'll probably be the free-to-play Siege. And then I will play... I'll try to migrate my main to 08. That's what I would do. One trade with it? I would probably throw it on one trade. I don't think anyone would buy it. There's nothing really worth much unless it's just purely the flag pillar. I would consider throwing it on one trade. I don't know what I'd throw it on there for, though. I would have to think about that. Yeah, it would be a good filler. I just don't think it would go for much. I don't think people care that much about it. I don't think people care that much about fillers. Do people use it? That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, people post on it, but I don't know if anyone actually buys on it. Someone probably does. At least one guy. Only TOS abiding YouTubers. Yep. Let me look at... I want to look at some of these weird commander skills. Gets a shield, march speed, attack defense, more damage, 10% chance to reduce normal damage dealt by 30%, 1000 factor shield. Yeah, he's kind of like, he doesn't really do anything that well. Alright, let me see. Osman. If I remember correctly, he is a totally awful kip, but a surprisingly... Oh no, it's only 1100. I thought he had like a super high thing. So they might as well just allow it. They obviously know what's happening. Yeah. I always think Herman has an oddly good kit that just isn't used. The problem is it's single target, but like 1150 factor, 100 rage reduction, and then a silence is pretty cool. But he's still not better than all your other options. Still not better than everything else. Unironically, wouldn't be awful for a city rally against you. Would not be terrible if you're an archer main. But again, I don't think you ever use it. You'd use like Kusunoki or something. What are you running for KVK1? You're running Tomoe and Dragon Lancer? I was between that or doing Markswoman Sarka. I feel like that would kind of go hard. Oh, I don't have R4. Ah, it's the wrong button. Can we delete that marker, please? Solstice. Zeb, get to work. Opal's pet. That's a crazy note, Solstice. Zeb, that's crazy. That is a wild note. God, I love that update. What is the little sign on those new kingdoms? So they added a pioneer echo where there's no migration. So if you create a character here, you're stuck. Like you're in that kingdom until after KVK 1. You didn't put that note. What should you change the note to? I don't know, man. It's up to you. What's up, Cards of Ace? How you doing? That's so ass. Yeah, I don't really understand because... Why did we... Oh, never mind. I don't really understand because what if you have an awful kingdom? Yeah, like Civil War, right? What if you have a Civil War? Are you just stuck there? Like, I don't get it. Is that what you're meant to do? Like, just be trapped? Let's do that. The other thing I don't really understand is that I feel like we all lose. Like, Lilith does not get passport income because everyone can't buy passports anymore. There's no point. And people can't migrate to where they want to go. I'm very curious to see how it goes. Don't they're trying to make the game more accessible? I think they're just teasing out ways to combat sleepers. Owns Pethers is crazy. That is the crazy note. Oh, this guy's about to die. Just buy more, you'll be good. True. Kaze said, screws people that don't start with a project. Whales could potentially lose hundreds of dollars. Yeah, more. Thousands for sure. 100% agree. We got a rally going. Solid. He said, you're in one of those pioneer kingdoms and you'll see. It's been smooth so far, but people are definitely hesitant to spend. Yeah, I would be. I wouldn't spend. I mean, one of the big reasons I spent here is because if it does go bad, I can leave. I'm probably going to seed out no matter what, just because, like I said, this is kind of my community's... You know, my community has a lot of people here. Smokey was in the stream earlier. Solstice is Zeb. But I'll probably stay no matter what. I don't know. But yeah, Ray, keep us updated, man. I'm super curious. Very curious. I mean, I don't know. I'm very against it. You said, I wish I could have played just too close to age in your main. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's too much risk, not enough reward. Uh, 39. Try that. Said I disagree with the concept as a whole. You don't know if Lilith are taking a stance against all the project sheep, but it's not good for the game the way it is right now. I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it's just purely trying to combat sleepers, and it's a really dumb way to do it. Should also just realize now you can't start farming in the new kingdom. True! Wow, I didn't even think of that. That is kind of a problem, isn't it? That's interesting. I didn't even think of that. You know what is also a problem for that I didn't even also think about? You're gonna have a huge problem convincing certain ways of getting resources to come. Wow. Yeah, you have 2 accounts there. You don't get any extra farms. Your KVKs are gonna be so small. That's crazy. I mean, people are just gonna quit. Yeah, I don't think I'm strong enough for this yet. Oh, it's gonna be close. Skill cycle's a little late. Okay. I'll just get the daily reward. Yeah, I mean, this is why everyone should just go to 85. That's all I can say. Maybe they're setting something up. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's what their attempt with Oasis was, wasn't it? And Oasis was terrible. Will I make a video explaining King of All Britain for 08? What is there to explain other than Home Gang? I could make a video explaining that, which isn't even that hard to explain, so I definitely could do that. What else is there to explain? I guess are stratagems in there? I think we have them, right? So I could explain that. What else? Oasis would be alright if it was like half the price. Yeah, totally agree. So your mains in K1, so joining you guys and having to play another small super active account would have been hard. Yeah, man, it's all good. I get you. Maybe you could come here for K3 or whatever the timings are. K2, I don't know. How are resources? Yeah, it's going to be a lot harder for them because they can't leave. Usually the way they do it is they set up and then they go somewhere after after it's like dried up. So now they have to like restart every time. Oh, you're 100 days old there, gotcha. I kind of wonder if it's worth to buy speed ups. I think it's what, like 60k? This change legit benefits no one. I don't know what it does. I'm not really sure. I mean, they're kind of swapping. They're swapping spending on passports with what? I don't know, right? I got a lot of AP, but I need to get more books. I need a lot more books. Makes migrants in K2 even more OP. True. The Eagle wants to see the Kingdom rank? Sure. We're missing a slot right now, but we're at 398. So really like 402 or so. 257. 240. You can see that. Individual. We got some big guys here. It's pretty good. Race Ed, we've got 2 10-mil players, but overall the Kingdom is definitely going to be weaker. Wonder how they'll seed future KVKs. Seems anyone from Pioneer will be at a huge disadvantage. Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly confident that they're going to Pioneer an entire KVK 2/4 bracket. So I don't think you'll have any issues until like SOC or when you try to migrate back. Then it could be an issue, but you'll still have an advantage because you're migrating back. That's what I would assume. Might have another 20 mil coming. Oh? Do we now? That's enticing. I'm gonna get a ping. Oh. That is quite something. Let me go here. Hold on. Okay. Let me minimize. Alright. I know you said might. I think I said something similar. Said fights are going to be so short in KVK though. Free-to-plays are going to be out of gas before Kingsland opens. Yeah, I don't even know how free-to-play could exist. I mean, you get one farm. Your Melon event's going to suck. What's up, Visai? Damn, VIP 10. Yeah, I mean, VIP's kind of okay. Like, I kind of hate not having at least 12. But 14 is far. I'm not getting 14. I was half considering 12. Because 12 is what? 450? Yeah, Zeb, I know how it works. You can do it. It's just a pain in the ass, so a lot of people won't. Especially if you're on mobile. A lot of people don't do it on mobile. You might be VIP 10 before the end of the month, you think? I would be shocked if you're not. How would you not be? We're going to be getting another, like, at least 10k gems in the next week. Get 1,500 per. We're going to get at least 1, 2, 3... Looks like 4 at least, maybe 5, maybe 6. And then you get like 3k from the Top 1 Alliance thing in the monument. This. 3k. You said unlocking VIP 10 or get the YSG before KVK as a new free-to-play player. Which one do you think you should spend for? VIP 10, and if you are a new free-to-play player especially, it's very unlikely you're going to get YSG to a point that you should do it. YSG's big thing is when he's expertise, which is 5555, which costs 690 heads. And when he gets there, he gets a circle AoE, which is super powerful. So when he does his AoE, like Sun Tzu does it like this, YSG does it like this. But again, it's super, super expensive and hard to get. And free-to-plays, especially new players, it's very hard to do without research. So I've said you're 40k away? Yeah, I mean, I would think in the next 10 days, no? I mean, it's only May 18th. It gives you still a bit. Let me see. Check my email. Okay. So much to do, so little time. Alright. Well, let me look at something else then, Zeb. What was there? 30 days in May? No, 31. Okay. 31 days, which means you have 13 days left. 13 days, you'll get both of these. So that's 5,000 gems. Oh, but that's not shrines. I thought that was a shrine. Yeah, so you'll be close. You may not be at it. Unless you're spending. I don't remember if you're free to play or you're spending. Let's see, does this guy have the Mina icon? I forget if that's a PC or not. I don't know. You're pretty sure no egg hammer until day 70? Can anyone verify his statement on that? Because I really didn't think that was right. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I really hope you're wrong. Actually, we have a lot of people in KVK1. He's correct? What do you mean he's correct? He can't be correct on that. So what do people do for gear? What the hell? What do you mean he's correct? I swear to God, I remember people sharing me like cracked out gear sets way before that. When was I ever wrong? Oh, you've been wrong. Let's relax there. What equipment events come out then? K1 gear is ass for a reason. Yeah, but a lot of rally leads that are good rally leads and high spenders, they have all this crazy gear. Like full legendary sets and stuff. Luck from keys? No, it's not keys, because keys only give trash gear. Generally speaking. You said you get 1 hammer and 1 egg, maybe 2 before Kingsland. And then just keys, K1 crystal stuff, and Smithy special. You spend gems on keys and can max Golden Kingdom, etc. Oh, I did forget about Golden Kingdom. VIP shop? Oh god, is that what they do? Oh man, I bet you're right. I bet VIP shop is really the answer. I would need VIP 12. That's a little too high spender for me. I don't think I have that in me. I don't think I have that in me right now. That's nauseating. Alright, so I'll just max the eggs and I'll push hammer pretty far. Hammer's good for me anyways, because I have a feeling I'm not going to pull the revival stuff, and so I'm going to have to do it. Well, guess that sucks. I was really hoping you weren't right about that one. Not a single person has a quest right now. Oh my god, guys. Come on. I mean, I know, like, a lot of people have finished. A lot of people did it already, but like, come on, grind. I'm waiting for this to be done to grab my next quest. But all you have is a crit golden age. First try, you were hyped, and revival goals. Crit golden age is a pretty good crit though. That's a pretty solid crit. First aim is rough since only 11 quests. Yeah, I mean, I think really it's rough because people migrate. Like, I think these 3 people aren't even in the Alliance, or they migrated. I don't think Oreo's here anymore. Maybe. I haven't seen Oreo in a while. Obviously, Killua did migrate. We also have a big problem with, like, deadweight players like Solstice. Just an absolute trash player that's here. So that's a problem. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we at least get to 8. We have 2 days. Most people do cram it out in the last 2 days. But I was really hoping we'd pull to the front. We are closing the gap, though. The gap was like 11k yesterday. The gap was like 11k yesterday, and now it's 7. So surprisingly, we maxed the first one. We'll definitely max it. I mean, we only need 10k. I would be shocked if we don't get to 8. We still have a lot of people to do quests. Actually, maybe that's what I thought. Maybe I lied. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't know. I do not know. It's gonna be tight. I think that's the bottom line. Yeah, the first one against your own kingdom is kind of scummy. I do agree. At least next time we'll get this, and that'll be nice. Get some Thutmose heads. How many days more till it even ends? 2 days, 3 hours. You can see it up here. What I'm saying is, like, man, we got like 70-ish days before we're even on the KVK map. That's brutal. That is brutal. I'm also debating if I want to play my KVK in France or not do France this time around and just go straight Ottoman. I'm thinking I may go Ottoman. I feel like the march speed would be really nice. Obviously, skill damage is super powerful. I feel like this is what I'd run. Did I see Smokey's mail? I don't think so. So it doesn't directly affect us, Visai. We were just talking about, like, kind of some ways it does. Like, for instance, if you want to make a farm, you can't really make it in a new kingdom now. That could be a problem. But yeah. Find Smokey's mail. Is it something I could show on stream? I don't know what it was. I don't remember it. But I am curious about Heliamber, though. I haven't even researched Heliamber, so this will be once I get to KVK, this will be my first time even seeing it. Yes, I could show it. All right, let's take a look. This? Is this what you want me to show? Admit it's nothing special. I've heard it was good for materials, no? Heliamber only needs $5. I heard it was super good for materials. Or not materials, blueprints. Is that not true? Can I... Hold on. Let's see something here. So current KVKs are 4048 to 4001 for everything except Archer. Are you serious? Are you being serious or are you trolling me here? I did read the mail, yes. It's 4080, 4081. 4056, they're not in KVK yet. 4080. Okay. Why? What blueprints do they offer for archers? Man, are you serious? That sucks. Why am I having like the worst luck with archers? Has unset gear, not gloves, chest. Oh man, that sucks. It seems quite unfair if I have to say so myself. What is the event called? No, it's not that. Well, okay. Different note, and I usually don't advise this. When is Smithy special? Because we get that, don't we? That I'm pretty sure New Kingdoms get at some point, right? Or am I also wrong about that? Am I wrong about that, or is that something I am correct about? So no way you're going to do that event? Why? I have very Very much so might do it. It's so pay to win. I mean, I'm not doing a free to play. You don't know when Blunts is insisting that we get it. We don't know. Yeah, I think it's just a common event. I don't know if it's like a guarantee. I think it's just often in holiday events, and you know, at some point we'll get a holiday event. But I don't think it's guaranteed. I just didn't know if anyone was like 100% sure it's tied to a certain event. Aren't you supposed to do low spend? Yeah, that ship's kind of sailed. That ship has kind of sailed. I'll be fully honest. I think that ship is long under. Alright, I got Heliamber up on my other screen. So you buy it with this. It's for a Valor event early game reward. It's extra gold heads and a full blueprint. Interesting. Let's see, 85 WL left. Did they all leave? I didn't know if they all left. A bunch of them did, yeah. I see Shelly's still here. When are they leaving? I mean, we were all saying they were going to leave. I don't know why anyone's surprised. This is super obvious. So as long as we get our 5 like we were expecting to get, it's totally fine. Tier 5 for K1 incoming? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure no. Whenever anyone does an early game migration, not everyone leaves. So I'm sure they'll get like half their alliance maybe. But it's not really a big deal. I mean, it's a top 4 alliance. Shelly would lose to... Or Shelly would suck to lose. But at the same time, we don't really even have Shelly. We never really did. And it's a top 8 player. No, nothing happened to them. I think it's just their 10-day sleeper hit. Like, they probably went to this bracket. I mean, people always forget about it, which is kind of hilarious. But like the same way a lot of people do their sleeper, is the same way people in your kingdom are also being sleeper. Honestly, it is good in a way because it means that the star is going to stay far away from us. Like, I don't think we have any worry about getting the star right now, which is really nice. Wow, that's Messiah, that's incredibly true. They could, in fact, be the last sleepers ever. That is true. Febreze? That's a great name. You said, are you hoarding your speed ups? Yes and no. I'm not using them for the most part. But I don't know if you'd consider this hoarding. Like 71.5 days. It's not that crazy. What's up, Musa? How you doing? Though I did just see your video, not watch it, but I saw the thumbnail, so that's not great. That is not great one bit. So I said, you're noticing we don't have the star? What's up with that? We don't. Did they burn this alliance yet? Let me see. That's good. I mean, I guess it's nice when a rando alliance does a little cleanup for you. I really thought that guy was going to give me R5, but I don't think he is anymore. You want to see the alliance ranks in 86? Sure, I'll show it. Let's go. Alright, let's go take a look. There's some other big kingdoms in our bracket. I think 88 is pretty good. And 86 is okay. They're just not stable. That's the problem with 86. Musa is not monetized, not good. Yeah, that's not good. Welcome to the world you didn't want to be in with me. You've joined me. Alright, so this is 86, who currently has the star in my bracket. Their top one is actually weaker than us with more people. Top one alliance. But I will, to their defense, point out that their top 2 alliance has their 31 mil player. It is a stronger top 1 player here. Said, well, thankfully you have a lot of projects. So Tip Jar is going to do it. Yeah, that's good. You should join ours, I'll pay. Yeah, that's not happening. But okay. That is not happening. Yeah, 31 mil is definitely impressive, but again, like, I would be curious how far a couple of our guys could push if they did push. This is 86. I'm not playing in this kingdom, it's just a scout. It's the current one with the star. They just had a civil war. Loki would rather be in top 2 than top 1. Yeah, well, I'm very curious what that means. Like, what is going to happen as they go on, right? Is top 1 really going to be the kings and get the temple and all that? Yeah, I don't know. What SSC kingdom am I from? I mean, I've been playing for a minute, so I've been in a whole bunch. I was king of 2811. I'm currently in 2877. Ah. I mean, alliance chat doesn't really matter for just a small second like that. But yeah, I don't know. I've been in a handful of kingdoms. I actually don't even remember my original kingdom. Musa is also from 2811. This is true. Should probably dig up old photos. What seed is that? I think we're down to a mid B. We were like high B, low A for a moment, which is awful. And then we had a handful migrate out, so I think we're down now. There are rumors that Musa is migrating to a silver imp. Oh? This is like I am? That's funny. Musa was saying how his bad experiences of leadership were me not giving him MGE in 2811. I mean, I'm sure he didn't love me. It's not impossible. Musa wasn't... This is what you have to understand. When Musa played in my kingdom, he was just a random player. You know what I mean? He was a random cav main that was a decent spender. And yeah, I mean, I didn't know Musa. I still don't know Musa. So he definitely didn't get special treatment or anything. Is there a Lost Kingdom, yeah? I think 85 will be up here. I didn't give you MG placement you deserve. Yeah, possibly. I have no fucking clue. Yeah, we did talk about this at some point. It's definitely possible. Cav also was always a weird one, so it's possible for sure. Because there was a lot going on with Cavs. Because I was a Cav main. I probably didn't put you above me, in all honesty. And Gris was also a Cav main, who was my co-king. And he was a lot more hard-headed or hot-headed than me in terms of wanting placements. When do I think I'll get tier 5? It'll be a K2 tier 5 for sure. You had better gear? Yeah, I'm not saying we were better. I'm saying I had to manage. You know, when your co-king is like, you're putting me in MGE, or I want MGE, it's very hard to be like, no, I'm going to start drama over this with you because other people have good gear. So it wouldn't have shocked me if I put you a top 4 or something, top 6, I don't know. Who knows? Sometimes MGEs are diplomatic. None of those commands are relevant now? I don't know, man. Give it a try. Throw a Saladin on the field. I do love Salah, though. He does so well. You got no AP. Musa matched if you had 500 more gold heads right now. He's probably reset or swapped them or something. Zev is very aggressive. Zev is just a noob. It's okay. I kind of want to craft this. But I kind of couldn't craft. Like, need my gold. I'm poor, man. I got nothing on this account. Name your price? Damn. I don't know, Musa. That's pretty convincing to me. So I told him 10k and he became quiet. That's good. That is good. Yeah, 10k, I mean. I'd do it for 10k. Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, I think the only big news that I had to present today is that I may be getting rid of sleeping till an unknown time, the free-to-play. And we'll see. But if I do that, I'll probably be putting my main in 08 instead. How you doing, Solaraku? You guys already have Apu? Why do you need me? He's 10 times my subs. I mean, technically speaking, we have Gumbo here and I'm still here. Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll be 20 minutes late for stream? That's crazy. It's crazy. You're in 3869? Yeah, you guys just had all your drama with 79, eh? Cav is only Gary now, not Garrett? What are you talking about? But yeah, the new zone is like super nice. I'm a huge fan of how they did that. I think that was a super good update for sure. And then that means, hold on. Let me see the ranks. I just realized something. Who the fuck? What is this name? What the hell? That's so weird, man. That's so weird. You have too many accounts? Yeah, I'm like dropping accounts. I can't even do this anymore. I was like, oh, we got a new player? Nope. Nope. Alright. Yeah, new kingdoms are weird, man. The players you find, they're very unique. Cav rallies don't really work apart from lower seeds now? Really? That is not my experience. So when do Cav rallies not work? They still work. They're not, like, unusable. It's just that Shapur cooks things and Ivar cooks things. They're not, like, bad. They still work. Not in high A's, probably. Or better. But Cav still works. It's just not better than, like, a Shapur into Imp or Shapur into... what's it called? Yeah, but Zeb, you said the wrong thing. You said Cav rallies don't really work. Cav rallies definitely work. It's not... they don't... God. It's not that Cav rallies do not work. It's that Imp with Ivar and Archers with Shapur are better in their situations. And I don't agree with you at all. I think the Cav Garrison's way worse. I think Cav Rally is better than Cav Garrison right now. Luso, what do you think? Because you're probably the preeminent source of information compared to me on this. What's up, Llama? How you doing? Thoughts on Purus MSG K1? I don't know what MSG is. I'm not sure what that means. Cav Rally counter Gorgo plus Attila. Cav Garrison with Archers are very good right now. Attila David is the #1 Garrison. Really? Is that really true? Attila David is performing as the best Garrison right now? I've been in off season for the last like month and a half, so I don't know. But I really did not believe that. What the fuck? The Cav rallies can cook against Cav and other. Yeah, I mean, Cav rallies definitely do fine. Attila David is the best? What the fuck? Yeah, that's got to be an Imp thing, guys. That's for sure an Imp thing. That's for sure an Imp thing, because they're using all their archers on other things. You can believe it or not, because we live in a rally swarm meta, anything with Attila is top tier. I mean, that's not, I don't know if I'd word it that way, but I think I understand your point. It's only because of the swarms. Yeah. Besides that not an Imp thing, you'd say B or higher. I don't think that's true. I think it is any swarm heavy KVK, which is probably A and higher. Swarm is not only Imps, Lemonitis. It is very much so A's. Does Attila have museum buff? I don't believe he has any buff right now. Oh wait, hold on. Didn't they update? Let me go to my main. Hold on. Didn't they update Fred and Charlemagne? I'm kind of curious. Attila does have museum? Do I have it? I must have it, right? I use Attila on my field marches. Surely I have it. It's kind of mid. I mean, he doesn't really need it. Where is this guy? Oh, I do have it. Okay. Yeah, 5% cav defense and then skill damage reduction. It's kind of shit. Kind of shit. Let's go here. Go here. Go here. So I have not yet made my conversion on this character. I need to go to Wedge. Fucking none of them. I want to do Troy. Got museum coming out. Hold on. So didn't they send a system mail saying that they were releasing... No. Where is it? This is so weird. I could have sworn I saw it recently too. Didn't they recently announce this? I don't know. Whatever. They did update it? Oh, I'll take a look. I mean, not even high. Really, most AKVKs swarm everything. Let me see. Freddy and Charlemagne got an update out of nowhere. Where the hell are these guys? So Freddy, 50% troop attack. Jesus Christ. 15% skill damage reduction. The numbers are getting big, man. 60% troop attack. Oh my god. That's crazy. 60% troop attack? Oh my god. What are their skill sets again? I know they're not good. I gotta look. This is hilarious. The mail said 19th that's your UTC? I didn't think they had 3. Is it not new? Is that what it always was? Is it a system mail? I assumed it was a system mail. Let's see. I didn't think it would be in here. It is a system mail. It uses the museum picture. Okay, let me start at the top. I think you're right. I don't see... Oh, right here. UTC... The 18th at 0 UTC. So it was last night. They did it. So then, if we look at... We'll start with Freddy. Wherever Freddy is. Is Freddy not? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Yeah, I think the third one is new. I think they had 2 before this. For the next 3 seconds, whenever the scan is shoot, launches base tag, 100% chance to deal additional damage. Yeah, I mean, his kit just kind of sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, there's really no way around it. I guess the 15% unit cap's always super nice. But everything else just sucks. His damage track is kind of high. I mean, kinda. It's 800 for 3 seconds, so it's... What is that? 2400? 2400 in K1? Yeah, for K1, sure. But at the same time, it's like... Even then... This skill's pretty bad. This is only on a city specifically. I don't know. It's usable. He needs 300% all damage? Nah, that'd be crazy. Where's Charlemagne at? Oh. 1400. If this command shoots on the map, whenever it is hit with a base attack's 10% chance to gain a shield of 1,000. This is like so bad, that's crazy. For every 10% it loses, this command deals 1% more skill damage. So 5%. 2% if attacking a cities. Okay. Yeah. I don't think this is even... I'm thinking like K2. Obviously SOC, it's not even a conversation. But yeah, there's nothing even with that relic. 60% attack is freaking crazy though. Like, honestly. Oh, I forgot about the damage factor. It's plus 500 damage factor. What was this damage factor? $1,400. So you get the 1900 damage factor. Low key, is that sounds kind of good for K2. Where's Cyrus at? Am I crazy or is this kind of good for K2? Not good, but like okay. It's a pretty high damage factor. Who else you got? Cav? What is Salah? 17? I mean, it's even higher than Salah. That's crazy. You know Museum in K2? Oh, shit. I thought Museum came in K2. It's K3, isn't it? Wow, I forgot. Yeah. Fair. So he's still completely unusable. Still totally unusable. Isn't this just so funny that I got Museum? Oh, I don't even have Museum on. Oh my god. I don't even have Museum on my 08 character. And I'm talking about Museum. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so brain dead right now. What am I even doing here? Ay. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys, since you aren't SOC, a lot of you aren't. They added this, which is pretty cool. This is for the botting and all that stuff. To use automatic scripts, third party. How many farms do I have? I mean, I have a bunch. How many do I run is a different question. When conduct is lower than 80, earnings reduced by 50%. Wait. Okay, that's good. This is very good. 60 is good. 40 is crazy. Said I went back to my main, had 7 chats with 99 messages. Damn. What do I think of our Pioneer KVK? It's gonna be interesting. I'm very curious to see how many kingdoms are in each camp. And I'm very curious to see the amount of... Or sorry, not the amount of... Yeah, the amount of kingdoms in each camp and then what Diplo each kingdom tries to do. It's going to be very impactful. Kingdom of Britain, for those of you that don't know, because you may not have seen it, it could be pre-SOC. Massive map. Massive zone 5s. They're not super wide, but they're super deep. It's A, B in each camp. So 2 kingdoms per camp. Is that what you're telling me? That's kind of interesting if so. 2 kingdoms. What do I think of that? That's kind of shitty. I don't know. Diplo's going to be big. We have to see who pairs with who, how the stats look. I mean, I feel like all the kingdoms in my bracket that have been waiting for like a month and a half to fight are going to be so stocked, but also like probably a lot of people quit. I mean, our activity has been super good, but we've definitely lost a couple people along the way, for sure. Like, absolutely. '04 wants to ally '08. Yeah, I mean, that would be rough. I think what you'd have to do is have us just basically choose the most dead B seed possible. Same with 04. Then it probably wouldn't be that cooked. If it, let's say it's 19 and 13, just for the hell of it, 19 and 13 would then choose 2 really good kingdoms. Yeah, it's just as you heard. It's all good. We're just talking. I mean, we'll know probably within the next week. I mean, we have KVK in like a week. Finally. It's been forever. So. And aren't they also moving to make most openings on the weekend now? Which for me is kind of awesome. But, alright. I'm actually going to go. I think I'm going to take a break. It's been a good stream, but I'm exhausted. You said 08 can take 04 and 13 alone? I don't know about that. That's crazy. I don't think we're that strong, but I appreciate it. Alright. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Check out Musa if you haven't. Musa's awesome. And talk to you guys soon. And check out 85 if you have not and can migrate there. Great kingdom. Goodbye, everyone.